It's Smack the Guru. This is my review on Power Book 2 Season 3 Episode 9. And boy, did they have a lot going on in this one. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, check out the other content, and click that like button. Now in this one, the end part was so surprising, but we gonna get to that. We're gonna get to Sax giving out these letters. It was so much going on. But I gotta start at the beginning, because this was the first thing that caught my eye. I said, yo, I gotta talk about this. And this was Tariq and Kane getting into the fight. And then Kane and Braden getting into the fight. Now, a lot of people probably watched this and said, yo, Kane beat up Tariq. Kane beat up Braden. But no, them was two different separate things that happened. Tariq fought back. He lost. He got knocked on the ground and Kane was about to do him dirty till Davis showed up, right? But he fought. That's what it's about, man. And sometimes you're going to lose. But it's about fighting back. It's about actually getting in there and having the fight. You got to respect that. What Braden did is not respectable. You let a dude pull up on you, hit you with the door of his car, knock you on the ground. Not just knock you on the ground, put you in the hospital. Like Braden laid up in the hospital for real. I thought he was joking on the ground. He actually laid up in the hospital like, y'all can't move. No, that's unacceptable, dog. You gotta put up a fight, even if you lose, you know. And sometimes you gotta know when you outmatched. It might be 2-3 people. You gotta, you gotta get up out of there. Sometimes you gotta fight or flight. They say stuff like that for a reason, but Braden didn't fight at all. So them two separate instances, and I was proud of Tariq. Even though Kane a little bit more stronger, I think he older than Tariq, he fought. You know what I'm saying? So I respect him for that. Now, Kane is going around. He fighting Tariq. He fighting Braden. He doing all this just for Effie. He dress up ridiculous as a lawyer. Somehow he get by. Power Book 2, y'all should be ashamed for writing that. Y'all really should. But he get in there. And Effie like, yo, bruh, I don't need you. I got a lawyer. I am wondering who is her lawyer. I think her lawyer gonna be somebody we know that's gonna walk in and actually be her lawyer. It's gonna be somebody from the past. It might be Tamika or somebody like that. That's gonna actually be her lawyer. But Kane come in, he got a plan. He like, yo, snitch on Tariq. She like, nah, I ain't doing that. And then when Davis came in, she asked about Tariq. So what that let you know? She's still in love with Tariq. So Tariq still got her, even though she in jail, right? She ain't gonna snitch on him, which I like that. And maybe somehow they can get a relationship again if she get out. But that's gonna be a while, because I think it might take a second for Effie to get out, unless something actually happens to Lauren in this next episode. Make sure you check out my preview, because I am going to talk about that, because something might really happen to Lauren, but I hope it don't. I hope Tariq don't actually take out Lauren. That'd be wild after this whole season and everything they done been through. Besides the Lauren thing, Tariq got a whole other situation he need to worry about, right? Because Tommy did show up, and I love that they finally mix these different shows, right? Because we get 2-Bit, Tommy, and Tasha. Now, 2-Bit did show up out of nowhere. Like, yo, word of money here, give me your car. So Tariq gives up his car to 2-Bit. Now, Tariq's relationship with Kane is different from Tariq's relationship to 2-Bit. I think he just know he outmatched when it come to 2-Bit, like all the way around. So he give up his stuff to 2-Bit. 2-Bit takes his car, drive off, give Tommy the location to his mom. Tommy pulls up, whacks some officers, and then is about to whack his mom. Tariq shows up. When Tariq shows up, he can hear Tasha saying, or not Tasha, Tommy saying that Monet is the one that gave him the location. He said something like that about Monet. Tariq is going to remember that, man. And that's going to play into his whole relationship with her. That's going to really break their relationship. So I definitely can see them going at it in episode 10. And I just gotta be all the way 100. It ain't even looking good for Monet at all, because Tariq relationship gonna be in shambles because he done found out this information about Tommy, right? But then all of the kids is mad at her. Kane don't got a relationship with her right now. Drew don't got a relationship. Nobody got a relationship with her. So I can actually see Monet getting knocked off or she going to jail. Either two options, because everybody done turned on her. You know, so it'd be crazy seeing a show without Mary J, like, at all. So I'm hoping she just go to jail for a while and then maybe she could come back out. But I don't see it looking good for her at all. And I loved how they put everything together, right? Because Diana find this stuff out because she found the folder. Drew finds stuff out because Evelyn tells him, yo, your mom put that play together when they knocked off their whole family. And then Kane already knew some stuff that can provide the information. So they all come together, use their heads, and like, yo, she knocked off our dad, y'all. So she would do one of us too. So I wouldn't even put it past Power if they do her like Tommy and Ghost did a dude in the original Power, where Tommy and Ghost both killed the dude. It was like the dude that was over the bars. They both killed him, right? It was a Russian dude. I can see a situation where Drew, Diana, and Kane all got guns pointed at Monet and all of them knock her off. Like, I can see that because the trust is just straight gone, man, and they ain't gonna get it back. A lot of people lost trust with people this episode, man. One person that I don't think Tariq should trust to ever get the job done correctly is Brayden, man. Like, Tariq like, yo, you gotta knock off your uncle, right? Which is, it's a big ask, right? It is. But Brayden, like, I don't really want to do it. He goes over there. He probably gonna leave that letter there that he brought to his uncle. So that's gonna be evidence. But he knocks his uncle off the roof in broad daylight. Like, broad daylight, they say a body hit a car. That's nuts, man. Like, I don't know how Brayden gonna get out of that situation. Or how they wouldn't be able to find him. Because I'm sure that building that he was standing in gotta have some cameras. Like, that's ridiculous. For him to go in the building, just broad daylight, get frustrated, and push his uncle off a roof. And then Tariq at the scene. So it's like, ugh, that's really bad how he did it, man. And what's even worse, Kiki know he did it. That's the big problem, bro. You can't trust Kiki, man. And if she was actually sleeping with Uncle Lucas and then she slept with Brayden, she a whore. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it, dog. You just slept with a dude, uncle and his nephew. Like, come on, dog. That's ridiculous. Brayden definitely can't be falling for this chick if he know that information. Like, if that's true, because that might not be true. She could have just been working for him. But if she was actually sleeping with him, like, nah, dog. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You can't let her know nothing. And why would you even tell her you're going to be protecting her, you're going to be doing all this? She looked good and, you know, y'all was laid up, pillow talking for a second, but, dog, you don't supposed to be moving like that. Brayden been moving like a rookie this whole season, man. People hate when I be getting on Brayden, too. Brayden been moving like a rookie this whole season. He's steady messing up. Even when he get the job done, he mess up. So, yeah, you knock off Uncle Lucas, but how you do it? That matter too. Now, I'm going to have to do a bunch of small videos because, to be real, it's too much that happened this episode for me to really get everything out in one video and make sure I touch on everything. So I'm probably going to do small videos, so look out for that. But I am going to speak on Jenny and Saxe, man, because this is why you got to make sure you treat people how you feel about them while they alive, right? Because now that Saxe gone, we see Jenny, she crying the whole episode, and, you know, she mad at Blanco because Blanco kept it 100 about Saxe. You know, she mad because, you know, Saxe gone, and then Saxe writing these letters, giving everybody these letters. She get one. That make her cry too. But it's just like, you treated Saxe bad while he was around, you know. So don't cry now. And you definitely played a role in him passing away. No matter how you try to flip it and switch it up, she played a role in him passing away, man. So, you know, I really didn't like how she was acting, and I hope she get hers coming soon. It probably won't be this season because they did just knock off Sax. That's one big person that's a agent. So, or that was an agent. You know, he a CI. He was over there. So they probably not gonna knock off Blanco Young or Jenny this season in episode 10. But season 4, Jenny gotta go. She like the new bad guy that's over there. You know, I used to not like Blanco, but Blanco done kind of grown on me a little bit. I like her, you know. She like real tough and you know. I think Blanco should stick around, you know. But Jenny, I just hated how she was doing Sax, man. You know, and Sax gone. They showed the body. You know, you like, ugh. It's wild, man. But episode 10 should be fire coming off of this. Make sure you look out for all the videos that I'm going to do, because it's just so much that I want to touch on. But it's like, I don't want to make this no 30, 40 minute video. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check those out. They probably be audio. Check out the other content. It's Smack the Guru. Remember, if you're still here and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Click that like button. And as always, man, y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.